Rolling. Action.
Hi, I'm Loretta Rose, and you have just entered into the hot spot at Spotlight Studios. Hi, welcome to the Hot Spot TV show. On today's show, our special guest is Tovia Marshman. She's with Serene Wellness Spa. She's going to share with you about a new technique that is very trendy, and it has been around for some time, but it's sort of new to our area. It is about body contouring. Stick around, we're going to tell you all about it. It is the Hot Spot. I'm Loretta Rose, and you're watching here on cable TV. Welcome again to the Hot Spot. I'm Loretta Rose, and this is the Hot Spot at Spotlight Studios. My special guest, oh wow, I am so happy to have her on because many of you may have been hearing about body contouring. It is a trending technique that has been around, but it seems to be very new in our area. Tovia Marshman, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Miss Serene Wellness Spa. Many call her Serene because the atmosphere is so serene.
Yes.
And we love the benefits of your services.
Well, thank you.
So, first of all, you were in Phoenix City. And I remember doing an interview with you probably sometime last year. And we came out to your location in Phoenix City. But now you are in Columbus and you have expanded.
Yes.
And you have an addition to your services.
I do.
So first of all, let everyone know what is Serene Wellness Spa is comprised of, the various services.
Well, right now we offer vaginal steaming. We also have body contouring. We have a massage therapist and an esthetician where she does waxes, and then she also does the facials, well, mini facials, and then the massages as well.
Awesome. Well, in Phoenix City, you were doing a lot of the steaming, foot detoxing.
Mm-hmm.
But over here in Columbus, you've expanded, and now you got body sculpting,
Mm-hmm.
which I am really loving. Hint. I am really loving. You've introduced me to that. And body contouring and body sculpting, what's the difference?
It's really pretty much about the same because you're contouring and you're sculpting the body. So just reshaping and firming and helping with cellulite breakdown, helping with your weight loss, just a jump start for those. And then we also assist with those who may have had lipo.
Okay.
360.
Okay.
My massage therapist. She
okay.
does
So tell me,
those.
what is lipo 360?
Lipo 360 is the girls that go out and then they have the cosmetic procedures done. Okay. So they go around and they do a whole 360 of their, their body. So they can include their stomach, their abdomen, also the back, and the butt too.
Oh, cool. So you can provide services for women that have went through that type of surgery as well.
Oh yes, ma'am. Now my massage therapist, she does those clients who have had those procedures done.
Cool. Well, I love your setup, and you're located in Columbus downtown at the corporate center, and 7th floor.
Yes.
Wow. Also, you have been having a passion for this type of wellness. When did you find, you've had this passion for some time, but when did you really launch into really making it happen? Because you always had a desire for wellness, health, pretty much, natural wellness, I would say. But you started to pursue it when you really launched Serene Wellness Spa.
I did, which was in the end of 19.
Okay.
We had actually kind of went on and I just went for it. It's always been a passion of mine. I've always been about holistic care, finding a natural way to, cure your body and take care of yourself. Not a big fan of medication, so that was just, a way for me to kind of get into it, and this is it.
Wow. It's funny you say that, is because medication, I was on some medication during the spring, which caused me to gain. I wish lose, but I am losing. But I gained almost 20 pounds. because I had to take prednisone.
Mm-hmm.
And it was due to allergies.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember, I believe I came to Serene Wellness Spa, and you was telling me that you thought I would be a good candidate, for body contouring.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, if it can help me lose this medication weight that I've gained, I am all for it. And we tried it, and I've loved it because I have seen massive results. I really have. And it has motivated me. It has helped me with my confidence as well, because I didn't know medication could put weight on you like that so fast. And you were like, oh, you got this, you can. And it forces me to drink more water, too, which is good. So I love the fact with some of your services and the benefits of it, the sauna detox. I'm loving that, too. So tell us what's happening for those that are interested in sauna detox.
So with the sauna detox, it helps burn calories. It also helps with weight loss. It also helps with circulation. It also helps with so many other different things as well. So you're burning 500 to 1,800 calories in one session. But the key to all of those services are making sure you increase your water intake, also changing your diet. And just a basic diet can be just, eliminating your carbs, your sugars, and red meats. Cutting those out, and you will it'll get you on your jump start to weight loss.
You're a good coach, too, because she always asks, are you're cutting that out, you're cutting this out, you're cutting the red meat, and all of those things that our body craves, the sweets, the carbs. Well, I'm also wanting you to share with those that are watching, because it's a very trendy thing, body contouring now. And a lot of people are wanting to know exactly what is happening to the body, because I can speak for myself and my experience, how you do wood therapy on me. And I literally have really seen results within 72 hours, sometime after our session. And I'm like, it's too good to be true, really. But when my husband took a picture of me, and you said, I want you to go home and take a picture, because she know me, I'm like, everybody, I don't want everybody looking at me like that. But I put on my bra and my undies, and I let him take a picture of me. Front, back, side. And he said, I am impressed. And I was like, this is working. It's working. I'm finding out what's really working for me. And I'm going to tell you what really, really got it for me. I went to my doctor. He said, you're doing really good with losing your weight. And I just smiled, and I told him what I was doing. And I was happy to know that he did not oppose to it. And because he's normally, my doctor, if he doesn't agree with something, or if he's not on board with it, he will say, I don't agree to everything. But he just, and I was like, okay, I'm on point. Because I wanted my doctor to be aware of what I was doing. And so this is working for me, and I love it. And I want to share it. And I want people to be educated behind the service, though, because it's a lot of great benefits. You have some regulars, some women, that come regularly. And I want those that are watching to understand the benefits of the services you're providing. There are a lot of women that my age dealing with hormones. And that's one thing that I was dealing with as well. You provide services that will help them with that, with the, with the flashes, and women that, still dealing with having their cycles and things like that. You have services that will help women with those type of issues.
Yes. So the one service that we offer is the vaginal steaming, and that's going to help with regulating their cycles. It's going to help with any hot flash issues they may be having. And also we have teas too that help with that. So that's something that you want to kind of drink daily. I have a client that comes to me every Wednesday, and her cycles have regulated to the point where they are 3 days, and she has minimum cramps. light bleeding. Don't expect miracles from one session. You need to be consistent. Consistency is key.
Yes, awesome, awesome. Well, you heard it from Miss Serene Wellness Spa herself. Stick around. We're going to come back. This is The Hot Spot. You're watching here on Cable TV.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking I might have caught the June blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself inside the juice. Yeah, you know I keep on running from the truth. Yeah, I got the June blues. Yeah, walk around like who you? Yeah, just something you get used to. Yeah, go blame the June blues. Yeah, it's just the June blues. Yeah, just something you get used to. Yeah.
Welcome back. It's The Hot Spot. I'm Loretta Rose, and our special guest is Tovia Marshman with Serene Wellness Spa. It is so serene there. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Now, cavitation. You have that as well. I want to paint the picture for the viewers, because some are watching and wanting to know what exactly happening when you're doing body contouring. Because cavitation, is that a part of it as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's kind of help them to understand what exactly happening from kind of like start to finish.
Okay, so from at the beginning, I like to start out with a little bit of vibration plate. So you get on the vibration plate, and it helps shake up the fat. And then I come behind that with a little bit of wood therapy. So the wood therapy is going to help break up the fat. And then
I'm going to add, make sure your bladder is not full when you're on that vibrator, because it's going to shake up everything.
Yes, it does. And then I come behind that once I finish with the wood therapy for about 15-20 minutes, and then I come behind that with the cavitation. Cavitation is going to break up and liquefy the fat cells and move it to your lymphatic system, so it can drain through your lymphatic system. Then behind, once the cavitation process is completed, I come behind it with a little bit of radio frequency. Radio frequency helps melt the fat, and then liquefy it as well into your lymphatic system too.
Okay. All right, so when you're the wood therapy, okay, help them to understand when you're rolling with this tool or this nice thing that feels like a massage, because it really does. It feels like a massage. Let us know what it is and what's happening.
So those are the wood tools, and it's pretty much moving the fat cells, breaking the fat cells down. So then that way when we come behind it with the cavitation, it helps break it and liquefy it.
Awesome. Wow. And also, you provide services not only for women, but for men as well.
Yes.
That's becoming very popular because men are getting more into self-care as well. And I believe you're seeing that.
I am.
Wow. So for men, what are they coming for?
Well, a lot of my men that are coming in, they're getting a foot detox. They're getting the body sculpting as well. So, if they have a little stubborn belly area, they're coming in and, working on getting that down and, just giving them that extra push to help them with their gym.
And you can do couples as well.
Yes, can.
Men and women. So you can make it, a nice date. Also, you do groups like girls' nights.
I sure do.
Okay, tell us about that.
So with the girls' night, we do the V-Sting parties, and they can contact me to book those appointments. And I can do up to 6 girls or 6 guys. What have
Okay.
you. So they don't discriminate.
Wow.
So yes.
It's cool. It's pretty cool. I love it that how I was introduced to it and the timing was so perfect. And I've been very impressed with my weight loss. I'm still got some way to go, but you've been helping me with my goal because I have a major event this month, and you really been working with me, and you said we're going to get it, and I am super proud thus far. and looking forward to more results as well. And I also walk every day. I have found a new passion for walking. I love walking. I love to go to the gym when I can as well, but I've been struggling with trying to get to the gym because of my schedule right now. But I love walking, and then I'm making sure I drink my water. I did modify my diet, and then I've been getting services, a couple times throughout the week, and I love it. And it's always exciting and motivating, and I love to see results like now. We all want that, but we have to do our part along with you all for your services that you provide as well.
Yes.
And I love some of the images that you've sent us as well to help those that are watching to get a better understanding of the services provided. Now, for those that are watching, they may want to know, how can they book you? They may be interested, may want to have a girls' night. Some of the guys may want to have a cool guy night. Let them know how they can contact you.
Okay. Well, we're located in the corporate center at 233 12th Street, Suite 710A. And you can contact me at 334-408-8761. And then you can also book your appointment online at www.serene.as.me.
Wow. Serene Wellness Spa. It is a non-invasive self-care. I love it. This is cool. I like this. Also, I'm going to add before we get ready to close out the show, she has butt lifts as well. All right. Let them know. Tell them about that as well.
So with the butt lift, we do vacuum therapy. So there'll be cups. And we do a little bit of, action to kind of move some of the fat to your buttocks area. Okay. And then we add the cups on. So you will sit with the cups for about 30 to 45 minutes for that session. And it's multiple sessions, so don't expect to get results on one session. It's at least, about 3 to 8 sessions, just depending on what your goal is.
Now, I know my audience. They want to know, is this permanent? What do they need to do to maintain it?
All treatments can be permanent.
Okay.
But you also have to continue your aftercare.
Okay.
And then once you get to where it is that you want, then you can just come in for, just touch-up sessions. So like maybe once a month or every other month.
Let me tell you, the most gratifying thing is to wake up in the morning and see that you have lost inches. I check every morning. I get on the scale every morning. I'm like, come on. But I make sure I do my part as well. One of my favorite is the sauna detox. I really, really love that. And I love the wood therapy because it feels like a massage to me. It really does. And you literally really shaping the body. And having my experience with you working with me, I love the fact that what you're doing in this technique is shaping your body to its natural state. I love that. And it's all natural, invasive as well. I love it. Well, thank you so much. Give us your contact number again as we close out.
My number is 334-408-8761.
All right, Serene Wellness Spa, Tovia Marshman. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing. I really, really appreciate it. And what I love about you, she really doesn't publicize what she do a lot, and your business is driven by word of mouth. And I love the testimonies, and I have my own now. So thank you.
Thank you.
And you're so loving. You're so giving. You're so helpful. You very, passionate about it, and you care about those that you serve as well through your service. All right. You've been watching The Hot Spot here on Beam TV.
This is too long, my brother.